is game one of the first online event that I have joined. It is the Hearthstone Battlegrounds Knockout for the C server. And a shout out to the sponsor of the event, which is Channel 8 Games. For this game, I went for Noz because out of the three, out of the four, this is the only hero that I'm kind of familiar with. So I'm going to commentate this game and give you my thought process and the reasons behind my actions. So for this, as you can see, I just played the lieutenant because it is 2-3, and I did not opted to do the refresh first, but just bought it and refresh just in case there's a good minion, especially a token. Uh, this game, by the way, the demons are banned. Yes, so here I was very fortunate that I won the first round, but as you all know, the first two rounds doesn't really matter.
Nice work out there. Keep
And in
up the pressure.
here, I leveled up, and then since there are two tokens and the especially the Tide Hunter, I kind of like it going to turn 3 because it's a 2-1 and a token, so I can sell the token, and since I am Noz, I can refresh and hopefully I can get a good 2-star. Yeah, another win, which is kind of good because we save uh, normally 5 health.
Nice work out there.
So for
Keep up the
here,
pressure.
everything is 1-star. So that's why Noz's hero power really comes in handy. So for here, I sold the token, and I am thinking if I am going for the Lieutenant pair or for the Murloc or the Mug. But looking at things, it's better to go for the Mug since I will get a +2/+2 across the board and a 3/4 taunted minion uh, in the early rounds is really strong. And because of that, the when the Rockpool Hunter attacked, uh, it was immediately killed instead of just having a 1 health.
Your minions really
So
pulled
in
their weight.
here, uh, I'm actually planning to buy the Mug pair, and then I was choosing if I would go for the
The
Scallywag
strongest struggles,
or
but it'll fight on.
the the Kaboom bot for a third minion type. So I opted to go with the Kaboom bot because with the mug, it will have an output of 7 damage. As you can see here, the early buff to the lieutenant is really strong.
You're good at this.
So in here, uh, I'm utilizing Noz's ability. So I leveled up and then rolled to get a 3-star, and luckily I got a
Like
Macaw.
where you're going with this.
Yeah, it goes well with the Kaboom bot because it's the only death rattle we have in our army. Yeah, that combo plus the early buff we got is pretty
Your
strong.
minions really
So
pulled
here,
their weight.
since I got the triple, uh, I don't want to discover a 3-star. I mean a 4-star. So I wanted to level up here, and then I'm actually trying to calculate what's the best. best course to level up next turn to buy uh, the the mug, but then will not burn as much gold. So since I am still 40, I opted to level up and then just burn one gold. Yeah, we we receive a lot of damage here, but it was expected because I did a greedy move.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
So here I also rolled. Hopefully I got a 4-star, but there's none. And then I checked the discovery, and then there was a mama bear. So I immediately uh, rolled to search for some beasts, and then luckily a rat pack was discovered. So I opted to buy the rat pack and then just use the extra gold to reroll. Yeah, I can sense that this Jandis was really struggling in finding the Pogo because her Pogo is still 99, which is very low going into turn 7. If she was able to find a Pogo on turn 3 or 4, then she might have a very big Pogo by now.
Your
And
minions really
there's one
pulled their
Pogo.
weight.
So in here, uh, I leveled I leveled up because I'm planning to buy some 5-star. There's a bugger goal, but we don't really need that.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
So I rolled again because I can sell one minion, and then right now I have a hard time ordering my board because I have two, what do you call it? I have two death rattles, and I don't want to accidentally trigger the rat pack on the macaw on the first attack. So that's why
You're down a minion and
I let
up a gold.
the kaboom bot attack first. Hopefully it will die on its first attack, and then uh, put some minions in front to attack first. Hopefully they die. So by the time the macaw attack, there will be room for four rats, and hopefully the mama bear will not be sniped. Yeah, no, we only summoned two, but I think that's enough because it is a 5/5. Yeah, and that was pretty lucky that the rat pack triggered the death rattle. So instead of having the regular three
You're good
damage,
at this.
we were able to have three a damage of +3. And here I was actually planning to buy the alley cat because it will be 2/5/5, which is better than to have the 6/5 and the 5/6.
It's good to
But
get some
I
minions in
opted
play.
to roll instead, and then spotting the Murazond, I checked my previous opponent, and then it was Mac, and he only has one beast, so I just rolled past the Murazond, but I got the Macaw pair in the process. So in here, I'm not really finding this Herald that effective. So I wanted to play the Hyena because of the Mama Bear, and then yeah, I just played the Herald, um, because in terms of ability, uh, having one
Let's
Macaw is
see if
enough,
you can
because
stay
once
on
the
top.
Rat Pack triggers, the board is going to be full. So if we have a second Macaw, we might not have enough space for the tokens. And in there, it was pretty unlucky for us that the Mama Bear was sniped by the ping, because we now have 1-to-1 rat packs, which is uh, which doesn't stand a chance. And then in this part, I was actually in panic mode because we are now down to two, and then we saw that lineup by Alexstrasza is very scary, because you saw the two Caligos and the Razor Gore, so we know that his scaling ability is pretty high. We hit a triple with the Macaws, which is really lucky. And then when we discovered a 6-star minion, it was a Goldrinn.
Better hire a recruit
So
while you
in
can.
here, when I got the Goldrinn, uh, I my initial response was to look for the Baron, and buying the Hydra, which is a very good beast. Yeah, the 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 only chance that I can think of winning against that lineup is to have Baron in our in our
Better
army, so
hire a
that
recruit while you
we
can.
can do the classic Macaw, Goldrinn, and Baron combo. And then I'm just buying the only beast available, because we need to get rid of Rat Pack, because to trigger Goldrinn's we need to trigger Goldrinn's death rattle 100%. So a second Hydra is really good. So I
I'll
freeze
make
for
sure
that.
these ones stick around for next time.
I place the Mama Bear there just in case. Uh, Though he has dragons, but I just want
Keep
to
up
make
the
sure, just
momentum,
in case
friend.
there was a splash damage. Yeah, good thing. Uh, good thing we had a Mama Bear when we played Goldrinn, or else the Goldrinn was sniped, and we won't have a beefy lineup. Hmm. I wasn't expecting
Nice
four
work out
players to
there.
be eliminated at
Keep
the
up the
same
pressure.
time, and now we are on top four. And then there's the Baron that we were trying to look for. And then even though there is a Sorrowless pair, but I'm I'm hap- I'm
Better
happy to
hire a
play
recruit while you
the
can.
second Hydra.
Go
So
ahead and
ooh,
hire one
there's
of these
there's the Baron pair.
recruits.
So I will have room by selling the Sorrowless and the Hyena, since we need 2 rooms for the Hydra and the Baron anyway. So by selling the Hyena, we now have room for the first Baron, and we have enough gold to buy the second Baron. Yeah, in this part, we can witness the power of the combo. And that was a very good attack from the second Hydra, eliminating uh, the 3 Robo Dinosaurs. then we eliminated another player, so we are now on top 2. So we now face the
Keep up the pressure.
a very big dragon lineup. I was expecting here that he has at least 40 dragons, and then maybe around 60 what I call it, razor gore. So I'm trying my best to roll for the triple baron, and then I'm also actually looking for an Argus or a Hound Master to have a taunted beast, so that when the combo triggers, it will also be buffed. So here, uh, I'm actually not very sure if I want to buy I want to buy the third Hydra, because I might want to have a I want to have two big hydras instead of one big hydra. So in here, I'm just assessing the situation. Yeah. So actually, uh, my my calculation was way off. I was expecting around a 40 40 dragons, and though the Razor Gore is close, because I was expecting 60 Razor Gore. So I was I was kind of relieved to see that they are still around 30 or going 30. So we won here, but we just did a little damage. So yeah, because of that, I am now expecting to get bigger dragons next turn. So I just opted to get one big hydra. And in here, I don't want to play the gas coiler because that is a death rattle. So I just bought the full reaper, and that's the triple dragon. I mean triple baron that we were looking for. So since I saw Nadina, I I bought it. So I was actually planning to buy the Argus, but looking at things, uh, I just opted to to skip the Argus, and then because I was thinking that, yeah, I can maybe look for a better beast to add to the lineup. Yeah, him having a my ex now was really scary, because it can kill one of the big minions we have. And then here, if only we leveled up, we could have won. So
Your minions
uh,
really pulled their
in
weight.
here I was thinking that, yeah, I need to add a level, because I'm planning to get a Mayaxna myself to deal with his giant dragons. So I was either looking for a Hound Master or the Mayaxna. And since he was already level 6 at that time, I was expecting him to look for a Zap, because I can see that his lineup is really big. So to counter Zap, I bought the Protector, so that uh, I can put it in play. Yeah, my call for the Zap was actually spot on. So I was able to pump up my beast and then counter the Zap. but the sad thing here is his his Razor Gore was already very big, and we had a tie. So by that time,
How's it
I
going up
already
there?
know that he will get rid of Zap, and then I bought the
Go home,
Caligos
I always
to
say.
to try and deny him from getting the Golden Cali, because if the two Cali combined, we don't have enough firepower to deal with it. So I'm now looking for a max now, so that we can hopefully it can kill the Razor Gore, because it was really big, and our combo could not keep up. So since I know that he is going to get
It's
rid
not the stuff,
of Zap,
but it'll
uh,
fight hard.
I tried to buy the selfless hero, because I know that he would try to buy a minion and let it attack first that can break
Go ahead and
the
holler
divine
what it
shield and
is
also
it
kill it.
costs.
So the only hero that I can think of is Scallywag, because I don't think he will waste two attacks
Let's
for a
see if you
1-1.
can stay on top.
And then so that's why I just left the protector there. Uh, when the combat started, I saw the Nadina and the triple Cali. I immediately conceded, because uh, there's no way we can outstat the dragons plus the divine shield. So their damage is basically times two. So yeah, uh, overall I had fun with this event. Though we have a second round, I'm going to publish it on Monday, because tomorrow it's Fun Day Sunday. uh, we will have the same mechanics for this draw. We will get the comments from the September 14th video, and then uh, once we will announce the winner, I will display a code that the winner should comment in the comment section to confirm his slot and then to claim the prize. So for this week's winner, I would like to congratulate Hans Anthony de la Cruz. If you are watching, comment below the code that you can see in the screen right now, and congratulations.